Hey everyone, welcome to another episode of Watch Your Game. Today we're going to be going through X-Men 2 Clone Wars. It's a Sega Genesis game that came out in 1995. Let's hop to it. So as soon as you start this game, it just drops you in. And you got to just start. You're in like Siberia and you're looking for a Sentinel facility. But me, my dad, and my brother used to play this game all the time. More me and my brother. We were like the Sega Genesis people, and it was a classic game. And as you can tell, I'm not super great at it because I haven't played it in years. But I have picked it up a couple times just to get ready for this. Same with like Solar Striker and whatever. No. Now the old 90s X-Men were some of our favorites. So we used to read the comic books, and we really liked the X-Men. They're our favorite superheroes, or at least favorite superhero team. And yeah, it was awesome. The comics I grew up with were like the Jim Lee ones. He was the artist that worked on those. And then the 90s cartoon, we watched that whenever it came out. So this game was like awesome to us. And I've also never beat this one. Just like Solar Striker a couple weeks ago. I don't know if I'm going to beat it tonight. It is a little bit longer than an old Nintendo game. So it's maybe like 2 parts. Depending on if I can get that far. I got the microphone situation figured out, I think, and the webcam is a little bit different this time, so I'll try to keep improving as I go along. Thanks for hanging out, and I may eventually live stream, but this one also is pre-recorded. Oh, ain't doing too good right here. Oh, great. And then it's one of those where if you leave, it comes back. Barely survived. Okay, so now the real game starts. This is Sega Genesis. This is X-Men 2, The Clone Wars. It came out in 1995. And it's one of my favorites I never beat. And it has a real good soundtrack, but it just hops into it. So, here's a little bit of the story. Good morning, Professor X. Explain the anomalies in Siberia. The techno-organic beings known as Phalanx have returned. The ninjas were Phalanx clones. More are located in the Sentinel Complex. So that's what we were kind of looking for, the Sentinel Complex. How do we prevent the Phalanx from taking control of the Sentinels? The Sentinels are incomplete and are still vulnerable from the inside. Only one Sentinel is online and connected to the factory's main power grid. Destroying this Sentinel's active coolant core will trigger an overload to the entire complex. Immediately report all new Phalanx activities. Okay, now we can finally check out the characters after I send a text message. Alright, here we go. So, my favorite X-Men are, of course, everybody loves Wolverine, but my favorite is Cyclops. And I like all these. They got Beast and Cyclops and Gambit, Nightcrawler, Psylocke, and Wolverine. They all have different powers. They all are used a little bit differently in this game. You started out with Beast. Now they just drop Beast in. They don't really give you a chance to pick a character on that first stage, so it's a little bit different. It's kind of cool. It's like a movie with just an action scene in the beginning and then the title sequence. But I think I'm gonna go with Cyclops. It's kind of like a cheat code in this game, actually. Here we go. You can't punch and stuff too, though, just in case somebody doesn't know that's what Cyclops can do. So you blow up these little mechanisms, and then they are able to open the door for you. Got some little floating robots. They look like Star Wars probe droids. So the other night I was playing this, and I actually had a dream that some sentinels were after me. So it kind of got in my head a little bit. Oh no. So you should be able to shoot at different angles, and right now I can't. So it's because I didn't use a joystick. I used buttons, and I programmed my control a little bit differently than the last time I played. It's gonna make it a little tougher. This D-pad is not omnidirectional. Go all the way back around. Oh, no. Oh, more health, thank God. Whoa. Zoned out a little bit, got hit. Yes. Really, Cyclops is the only reason I'm getting as far as I do. But we're almost there to the end of this stage. Okay, here we go. Part 2 of the stage. Let's drink some water. Alright. So I don't know who I usually use. I can't really remember. I think I'll go Wolverine. So you got 8 lives when you start. Hopefully I don't lose one, but I'm probably going to lose one pretty quick. health, full health. It's not, Wolverine's just real powerful. You can take enemies out pretty quick, but you have to get close. And with Cyclops, I didn't really have to get close, so I'm taking a lot more hits. Nope. And also forget where the jump button is sometimes. Oh man. Almost died on that. It was almost my last health. Almost died right. Ah, there it is. Okay, so 7 lives left. Let's go. Let's try somebody else. Let's go with Gambit. Just because I'm trying to use everybody once. So, if you don't know Gambit, he holds playing cards, charges them up, and throws them and they blow up. And he can charge other things up too just by touching it. That's his go-to. But he also has a cool little staff that he uses. Kind of quick too. Didn't I do this earlier? I think I did. Ah, come on. right there. Kick that guy real quick. Okay, we made it. So here is the Sentinel. This is like the boss, I think. I can't remember who I beat it with last time. It might have been Beast, or it could have been Wolverine. Could have even been Cyclops. This 7 lives. So let's see where we can go. We'll go with Cyclops first. Dang, the music's good. Ah, okay, so I almost did it. I just need to practice a little bit. Let me do it again. Here we go. I'm gonna use Cyclops again because we almost had it. I think what is that, life 6? I might need like 2 videos for this, maybe 3. Worst gamer ever. Oh no, it's the same thing. Alright guys. I'm gonna get it, don't worry, just hang in there. What time is it? Okay. Oh, got hit for both of them on that one. Oh, we did it. Okay, get out of there. Alright, this stage is gonna be hard, and especially with Cyclops. Dude, ain't this cool? This reminds me of that old Halo game where everything's blowing up and you gotta escape the facility in the Warthog. Probably went the wrong way, I can't remember. Nope, yep, went the wrong way for sure. What we got? 198 seconds. Okay. Sounds like everything's gonna blow up already. At least it replenished my health. I think that's, no, okay, good. Yep. 50 seconds, okay, let's do it. Nope. Wasting time, about to blow up. Oh, okay. We're good, guys. We made it. Okay. So I think that's going to be the end of this, but we'll go through this and we'll see. Widespread phalanx infiltration detected in Magneto's asteroid Avalon. What is happening? No acolytes are present, and there are no signs of battle. 94% certainty that Magneto is unaware of their presence. Relax. Message to Relax. Relay message to Magneto. Eric, you're in danger. You must leave Avalon. And I didn't read it all. Contact broken during transmission. So that's the end of this episode of Watch for It Game. Next week we're going to be on Avalon, which is Magneto's place in the asteroid in space. But yeah, stay tuned for that. But thanks for hanging out. You saw me die a lot. There's 5 lives left. We'll see how I do on the next one. Alright, thanks.